crushing weight of expectation, the pressure to always be perfect. Success is often forged in the fires of relentless pressure and unwavering determination. To our distinguished member of the Board of Judges, my fellow contenders, friends, schoolmates, and esteemed guests, good evening. I stand before you today not as the achiever they once knew, but as a student crushed by the very thing that once lifted me, success. In high school, I was one whose name is written in every honor roll, with medals, certificates, and everyone's applause. And I felt like I was destined for greatness. I was my parents' pride. But success in one chapter doesn't guarantee triumph in the next. No one warned me that success comes with a weight. A weight so heavy that when I finally stumbled, it felt like the entire world was waiting for me to fall. College, a world so different. The moment I step in, I felt like an outsider in a sea of unfamiliar faces. The confidence that I built for years started to crack. The subjects that comes easily for me now felt impossible to understand. The long hours of studying, the sleepless night, the endless pressure to excel, it all weighed down on me. But I tried to give up. I tried to maintain the image of the achiever they all expected me to be. But deep inside, I'm falling. And the more I tried, the more I failed. You're smart, you'll figure it out. I often hear these speeches from the people who expected me to rise like I always did. But how? They didn't see the exhaustion in my eyes, the sleepless battles I fought every night. I'm failing. And worst, I failed them. And then the reality comes even harder. College wasn't all about academics. It was about survival. While others worried about their dreams, I worried about tuition fees, about how many times I have to stretch my allowance. The burden of financial struggle drained me, making me question whether chasing my dreams was even worth the cost. But then something changed. As I stare at yet another failed test, I asked myself, why am I doing this? Was I pushing myself just to meet their expectation? Or was I doing this for me? And that's when I realized success was never about perfection. It was never about meeting every expectation. Success was about accepting that even the best one fall down sometimes. And that's when I learned that I was not defined by a single test score, a single semester, or even a single year of struggle. So I stood up. I was not just a collection of awards, high grades, or applause. I am a person. And like every person, I have the right to struggle, to falter, and to grow at my own pace. I accepted that I wouldn't always have the right answers, that I wouldn't always excel the way I used to, and that was okay. I learned that failures was not the end. It was a beginning, a necessary step towards success. And as long as I keep going, I am still moving forward. I am no longer the person who lives for validation. I am someone who lives for growth. And I believe that I am capable not because others said so, but because I believe that I could, so I would. The weight of financial success, it no longer strained me. It strengthened me. And to anyone who ever felt that they are lost in a world that no longer feels familiar, and drowning in expectation, breathe. It's okay to struggle. It's okay to take your time. You are not defined by your failures, nor by the expectations of others. Success was never about never falling. It was never backing down. And today, I stand not as someone who was ever it out. Because no, I'm not. I haven't. Ladies and gentlemen, I, Althea Compitabugon, and I am someone who refuses to give up. Thank you.